Welcome back to Carverse, the place where we dive deep into the hottest rides shaking up the car world. And today, buckle up, because we're talking about a matchup that feels like a heavyweight title fight. It's Ferrari versus Lamborghini, but not on the track. Nope, we're taking it off the tarmac into the SUV arena. That's right, Ferrari's brand new 2026 SUV going head-to-head with the updated Lamborghini Urus. The question is, which Italian beast comes out on top? Let's find out. So, Ferrari making an SUV still feels crazy to say out loud. For decades, they swore they'd never do it. Purists rolled their eyes when rumors started, but here we are in 2026, looking at a machine that Ferrari says redefines what a performance SUV should be. And honestly, it looks stunning. That classic aggressive Ferrari styling, those sculpted lines, the massive grille that almost snarls at you, it's unmistakably Ferrari, but in SUV form. It doesn't look like a lifted sports car. It looks like its own thing. Now on the other side, we've got the Lamborghini Urus. And let's be real, this is the OG super SUV that kicked the door wide open for cars like this. The Urus has been ruling this segment since it dropped, and for 2026, Lambo has sharpened it up again. Think sleeker headlights, more angular bodywork, and just enough tweaks to keep it looking meaner than ever. If the Ferrari SUV is a predator ready to pounce, the Urus is that loud, flashy fighter who wants everyone to know he's in the room. But looks are only part of the story, right? Let's talk what's under the hood. Ferrari's SUV comes with a hybrid V8 setup. Ferrari claims it's pumping out over 750 horsepower combined. Hybrid tech isn't just about efficiency here. It's about instant torque, lightning-fast response, and making this heavy SUV feel like a supercar when you stomp on it. And of course, Ferrari's tuned the handling to feel razor-sharp, almost like you're behind the wheel of a 296 GTB, just taller. Meanwhile, Lamborghini isn't backing down. The 2026 Urus sticks with its twin-turbo V8, but now with a hybrid boost as well. We're talking around 730 horsepower, give or take, and that signature Lambo sound that just screams anger. The big difference here is Ferrari leans more into precision and balance, while Lambo's going full in-your-face power. Either way, both of these things are stupid fast for SUVs. 0 to 60? Around 3 seconds flat? Let that sink in. A family SUV that can dust supercars. Now here's where things get interesting. Off-road. Yeah, I know. Who's really taking their $300,000 Italian SUV into the mud? But Lamborghini actually built the Urus to handle it. The new version has improved terrain modes, better adaptive suspension, and they even showed it ripping across dirt trails like a rally car. Ferrari's SUV, on the other hand, isn't exactly trying to be a dune basher. It's more about grand touring, speed, and luxury. Sure, it's got adjustable ride height and all-wheel drive, but you can tell Ferrari wants you to keep it on road, carving corners instead of climbing rocks. Step inside and you'll see how differently they approach the interior too. The Ferrari's cabin is all about that driver-focused setup. You've got a digital cockpit inspired by their sports cars, a minimalist center console, and premium materials everywhere. It feels modern, futuristic, but still distinctly Ferrari. Red stitching, carbon fiber, leather, the whole deal. It screams performance first, luxury second. Lamborghini, though, they know their customers love drama. The Urus interior is like a fighter jet cockpit, big center stack, wild toggle switches, a mix of leather, Alcantara, and neon trims depending on how you spec it. And for 2026, they've upped the tech game too. Larger screens, more connectivity, and an optional executive rear seat setup if you want to be chauffeured around in your Lambo SUV. Both interiors are insane, but it really comes down to whether you want sleek Ferrari elegance or Lamborghini's loud, flashy style. And let's not forget pricing. Ferrari's SUV is expected to start north of $400,000, maybe even closer to $500,000 once you add options, because come on, who's buying a Ferrari SUV without ticking the carbon fiber boxes? Lamborghini, on the other hand, comes in a little cheaper, if you can even use that word here. The Urus will start around $280,000 to $300,000. Still outrageous, but it makes the Lambo the more attainable option compared to Ferraris. What's wild is how these compare to their past models. The Urus has had years to prove itself, and it's kind of the benchmark now. But Ferrari's SUV feels like it's trying to leapfrog straight to the top, offering that hybrid performance edge and a fresh design. It's like Lamborghini laid the blueprint and Ferrari said, "Thanks, we'll take it from here." At the end of the day, which one wins? Honestly, it depends on what you want. If you want the ultimate status symbol, that rare SUV that screams Ferrari pedigree, then the Ferrari SUV is going to turn more heads and feel more special. But if you want an SUV that still looks wild, delivers crazy performance, and actually feels a bit more usable day to day, the Urus might still be the king of the segment. Personally, I think Ferrari's SUV is going to shake things up big time. Lamborghini finally has a rival that speaks the same language, and this battle is just getting started. So what do you think? Are you Team Ferrari SUV or Team Lamborghini Urus? Drop your pick in the comments because this is one of those debates where everyone's got an opinion. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Carverse for more deep dives into the wildest rides on the planet. And stay tuned, because this new era of Italian SUVs is just getting hotter.